This journey will be a long one.
Have you heard tell of an ox cart travelling the roads at night? Honestly, I follow every regulation to the letter and only travel during the day. Why can't others do the same?
There's been much talk on the street of this phantom ox cart that travels after sunset. But I've heard rather enough of it. Our hands are full enough as it is.
Say, have you heard some call it the phantom ox? I very much doubt there's aught spectral of it. Honestly, for purity of trust, security's a must.
Right. Just
I tell you, those all merchant ox carts are forbidden. Yet we've had multiple eyewitness accounts. People are calling it the phantom ox. Why people have to go stirring things up is...
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this...
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go draw an ox cart travelling a night. It's suspicious enough.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear. What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what, I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. I know. But you have to understand. I know not where they've been taken. Here, take this. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd know that. I'll give you all the gold I got today. I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. I suppose 'twas too much to hope for.
Many thanks. We'll take it from him. Worry not, he'll receive his due.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox Cart. To be precise, the letter of the law does not However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, if one were to sell them for personal gain, they would... And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, we ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination? Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the... I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion. You have my fullest confidence. Assuming the guise of a pawn scene, should Your Majesty remove all armaments and approach the ox cart? Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work...
Favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
each to their own.
What's this? Only pawns? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo... Oh, it's cold out. Fine, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fine. Now I'm jumping in shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back! the hold up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, I never ask. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do with you, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, baby of mine? 'Twas all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what I do.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of... Let's see for ourselves. Sorry, my hands...
How'd you like that?
That's rather tough.
You going to fight back?
They're undying, but they do seem to know.
They're just taking it.
What a ball! It's like hitting a
That's
tree
it.
stump.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? We're off!
My luck's run out.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
If we keep searching, I'm sure we'll find something.
Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
Come, let me grant you wings.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined that I see. So they were procuring... The staff you mention is most curious. I had heard pawns face much prejudice, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work, or could this simply be a means of testing the effort? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts to, should we succeed, even the Queen Regent as you have my gratitude, Your Majesty. 'Tis most valuable. So pray.
At last, the score.